I dropped the stream.
For us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's tackled at the
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Here's a carry for Oliver. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
To throw on 2nd down. Duncan, flush to his right.
Come on.
Incomplete. That's Shepard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun. Duncan, throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down,
Oh my goodness.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Duncan. This ball complete to Rager.
Complete. That shit came out.
There on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's see.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's the option. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
From the gun on 3rd down. Duncan flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Geis.
Fuck out of here, boy. Kill that nigga.
And the Seahawks have recovered. And they're going to hold serve. The defense stops them. Recovered by the Seahawks.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just...
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
I said it's fine. It's straight. How you get hurt on the first play?
Of the defensive coordinator.
Oh my God!
Back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
Oh, fuck that guy!
5-yard line.
I thought that was my running back.
First down, Seahawks. Jackson from the shotgun.
No! Come on, Jackson!
He's picked off at his own 47. And they will be set up.
Fuck, man, you supposed to throw that shit up. God damn, dog.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On first down, Duncan is...
Come on, man.
And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Come on, bro. You dropping shit, fool. Can't be doing that, dog.
And he certainly qualifies as one of them.
Can't be doing that kind of shit, yo.
He better be careful. Throwing to too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Oh my God! Who the fuck shot across that fast?
But it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Let's fucking go. Fuck you. Let's go.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Anthony.
That's the after one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
From Green Harden. Save. No, I had a DraftKings lineup to put in, bro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and had the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Hey, why my other man? We're running back off the sideline over there trying to make the tackle and shit.
You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be a lot for you.
Yo.
He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a
No, when I do that, that should be a badass pass and shit.
He had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Duncan escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. They run, it's Oliver. And they're going to stop him right at the line.
When he got X Factor?
No cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
When did he get X Factor? Your quarterback.
Definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Duncan.
Let's go.
Tipped and intercepted.
Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was
hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play. And under
who the fuck is that, man? No, that's I got a superstar lineman, though.
I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now left side on the swing pass. Pick up there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Hey, I thought that was picked out, though. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was picked.
Sets up a first and goal.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling.
I mean, I'm glad it wasn't, though. But I thought that's...
But they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks
Hey.
they'll bang that one through.
Makes the score.
I'll take it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies
Nah, dog.
they're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Oliver. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was tackled.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds.
Hey, that was supposed to be a sack.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down.
They gave you that, dog.
I think the good
They gave you that shit.
coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put him in the spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down, and you can get them the football in the passing game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Duncan. And down he goes.
Let's go.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
Harold Landry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Duncan over the middle, complete. It's Oliver. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
For the field goal, a 51-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. A touchdown at 17-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, Chris, exactly. That's how he lost the car.
Take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now.
That's how Chris lost the car.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 30.
As many as it takes.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. Now and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 27.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this.
Get out of cover 3.
They've had plenty of success.
Get out of cover 3.
In the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Actually run. Wait, they overturned it?
Now here on third down. Play action. Now Jackson.
No, I ain't know they overturned it.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On is the punt team now.
Oh my God. My punter can't kick.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That was full power. That was full power. Not enough.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Duncan looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down. Duncan. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And we're going to get a timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'll take it.
A 39-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here.
Who got ball first? You did. I think you got ball first. Yeah.
We'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. One of these two teams about to play their.
They stole my fucking catch on the sideline, though.
Back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
They stole my catch on the sideline.
And ultimately cannot
right before the half.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we
I get trade games.
Certain times, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
I had one last game, but I didn't get it.
Back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a third down.
Yeah, I had one week 17. It's a various more, but I didn't get it.
Credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh!
On 4th down, but that pass
Oh, my God, my tight end hurt.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back.
No, they didn't do me like that.
On 1st down, it's Oliver. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
Off play action. Duncan. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Hey,
inside the 5.
what the fuck? Hey, he's 90-something speed. What's your quarterback? All right.
Sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times.
All right, I'm going to bring race into it because if I feel like it should be there. He's black.
No idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out...
Oh, my God.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It'll be a pickup of just...
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get 3 up to midfield. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, my God. Who is that?
Now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
God, he has gunslinger. And,
you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay,
Different things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, the worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
Fuck that guy. Let's go.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
You don't got DK.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Gain of 5 brings up...
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
No, why you doing like that?
Picked by Tracy Walker, and a big turnover.
He's supposed to cut. Like, he didn't even cut off his route. Fuck you, you got an interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Dog, I need Carl to just play defense, dog. That nigga forced a fumble on every fucking tackle.
To start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Duncan. And quickly finding Rager.
Come on, dog.
To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14.
Every time I'm trying to break your fucking shoulder. I swear.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamal Agnew. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket.
I mean, you threw it on the run, though.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Oh.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise.
Yo!
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way down to
How'd I do it?
26. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
Because he would have got ran down.
55 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory.
This shit's so weird, dog. It be having slow-ass people running with him.
26-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to go down.
Dog, both of my fucking tackles are 98 or 99 overall superstars.
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block.
I think it's both tackles. Yeah, both fucking tackles.
And the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating.
You got regular ass niggas running with my man.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Nah, it's my punter that's fucked up.
That one was right down.
Nah, my punter probably punt that shit like 25, 30 yards max.
Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major. Firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Huh?
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
To throw on 2nd down. Duncan.
Let's go.
He lost the football.
Let's fucking go.
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Crack his fucking shoulder blade.
1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Oh, you.
This is going to be intercepted.
Dog, hey, I don't want to hear it, dog. I don't want to hear it. You saw that shit. You saw that shit. It's whatever. Dog, he threw it right to the man. X-Factor receiver. Oh, okay.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Come on, dog. Yeah, fuck him. And his fucking hamstring. Yeah, break that shit. Fuck that guy.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st
Fuck
down.
him.
Operating from the gun. Duncan able to find his running back, Geis. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
A 2-yard gain.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
No! Oh, okay. Yeah, break that shit up. That's supposed to be a pick, man. And fuck Rager.
Can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Fuck Jalen Reagor.
Angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Yeah, he threw that shit out.
I know this running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And
I'll take it.
Wearing down
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I don't know.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
7 on the carry.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh my God. Dog, I planted my feet and fucking threw it. And he stood there.
Stop right around the 25.
All right.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
Oh.
So when you throw your hand up in the air,
good.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. They run it here with Oliver. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Duncan. Buying time to his left. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, no! He got enforcer.
He'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They just try me.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late lead. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I don't want no running into the kicker. Fuck that. I'll run you back.
And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Hey, no lie, I playmaking him up, and he fucking stood there. If you would have picked that, that would have been flaw as fuck. Because I sent him up, and he stood there.
Hands up, X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And some room to maneuver. The 20.
Hey.
And he will bring it back.
Okay.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one up and sealing the deal for themselves.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
No, drunk a bit. That's why he on free agency after this season. Fuck
that. Score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Jackson. Now looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel...
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you
Hey! Come on, dog!
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
On the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
No, don't do this. Don't do it.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Oh, he did it, Sean. Don't do it, Sean.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Off the play fake. Duncan sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rolling to his right.
Fumble!
Get rid of it.
Fuck!
Their season
Good game, Doc.
a tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Take your Alice automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will. Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts,
6,000 yards and 58.
Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house.
Yeah, 60 touchdowns.
Gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23.
You congested? You still feel congested? Take one of those. That feel right there? I'll put that to you.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed.